Hey, it's John again from the East Davis Bookstore Tech Hub. This is our second episode of our official Tech Talk webisodes. As you can see, we're here at Macworld. Anyways, kind of the same thing as every year, you know. You go in, walk around aimlessly, try to figure out what you really want, what you don't need, and look at it. There are about 500 booths of iPod accessories, but we should find something that'll excite you and hopefully give you some new information. Also, while we're doing this, Joe, our service tech, is actually in the building behind us at the Westin getting training on new Apple products and how to service them. So hopefully he'll be a little bit sharper on the technology that we have out there. So anyways, we'll go on periodically. We'll have a little bit of here and there and show you some of the stuff, and hopefully you'll see some new stuff that you like. We'll talk to you later. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, I had to point out some facts here in San Francisco. This is one of the most liberal cities in the world, but it does have some kind of conservative issues that it likes to present to everybody, and one of those issues is against all you die-hard skate and rollerblade fans. Don't come to San Francisco and plan to get out of here alive, because they put booby traps on all their bars now. So if you try to do a slide skate, you're going down hard, people, going down hard. So be forewarned, they're booby trapping your bars. Anyways, that's all I got to say. We'll talk to you later. Hey, we're here. As you can tell, we're in Macworld. This is North Mall. This is about half of the show right now. We don't know what's on this side. We're going to investigate and see what we can find. If we find something pretty hot, we'll go ahead and show you. We're trying to find an accurate, because I've got a screwdriver. We're going to see if we can hotwire it. But other than that, we're going to go around and check out all the new Macware on this side, and then we'll get to the South Hall probably in the next couple hours. But hopefully we'll find something cool. We'll show you what's going on, and we'll talk to you later. Alright, we found our first interesting booth. I'm telling you, everybody, we all need this car just so we can get through some of the traffic we go through every day. Look to my left. That's right. And look at it. It's sponsored by Patron. Who says drunk driving doesn't mix? Anyways, these are some of the things we're going to be seeing. You can see some of the Acuras over there. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can hotwire one, take off, have a nice ride. We'll go from there, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, well, everybody, we're here at the Apple presentation of its merchandise. You know, the old adage, if it's silver or shiny and made by Apple, they're going to buy it. Well, guess what? It's happening again. Three things that we know they came out with: the new MacBook Pro 17-inch, which is new shiny. Woohoo! We got the iPhone 9 and we got the iWork 09. Well, right behind us, as you can see, like flies to honey, we've got everybody looking at the new Mac product. We're going to go over and take a look and see all the new buzz features and everything. There's a few new things that we'll go over on the next episode, but right now, this is what Apple Macworld is like when Apple is actually participating. So this, unfortunately, is their last show. We will no longer see this nice mock-up and makeup by Apple. It'll kind of be just Macworld Blase, but this is the last one, the last hurrah, so hopefully what you see is basically what you get. Alright, that's our official cameraman, Mike. Mike is the buys everything shiny in Apple. He's all giddy for the fact that the new MacBook has
it's an 8-hour battery.
An 8-hour battery.
It's an 8-hour battery.
What is the pro of it? What's the pro of it? It's an
8-hour battery.
What's the negative? If it were ever to be fault and it were ever to break down, you as a user cannot replace it freely. You must bring it into a service shop. Could that be an expensive do? Yes, it could be.
Especially since it'll probably be out of warranty by the time it runs out.
Exactly.
But it's an 8-hour battery.
And if you need to use your computer off a charger for 8 hours, you know what? You're doing too much on your computer. Chill out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my cameraman Mike has stepped away momentarily to go buy something shiny and made by Apple. But while he's done that, I have noticed two things that have been strikingly opposite of each other. On the one hand, with Dr. Bot, which is a very good company in its own right, I've noticed that every one of the sales attendants or the people at the booth are dressed in yellow and they're male, which is not too much of a big deal. But I want to show you the polar opposite that is being done by iScan, and you'll tell me if sexism is not a way in which you sell and market your items. All right, here's Ice Skin. Now, tell me, if you don't notice, the sales attendees that are in black behind the booth happen to be all female. Dressed in black. Polar opposite of what Dr. Bot is doing. So, does it say sex sells? Not necessarily, but it gives a kind of an implication. It's like, wow, man, what are we thinking about? Anyways, going on, we'll find some more stuff to look at, and we'll talk to you soon. How do you distinguish a Mac user from any other user on the planet? Simple. Look for the ears. There you go. The ears prove it. You use an Apple. Alright everybody, I found it. The elusive Mac click wheel. The one that's been infamous on the Onion News Network. I found it. Here it is. Alright everybody, we found something cool, we found something new, we found something unique. It's by LaCie, and our rep, Mr. Ed Dugan, has shown us the newest flash drive. I'm telling you, want this flash drive, come down, pound on our door, tell us our buyer we need to get these flash drives. 4 gig, 8 gig. Look at this. $19.99, $29.99. You can't beat having a coin in your pocket for a flash drive. It's full metal, twist the top, the little USB port comes out, and boom, you've got a flash drive. Who says technology can't be cool? LaCie just did it for you. We'll see you later. Alright, we've been to this place through and through, front and back, up and down, you name it, we've done it, we've seen it. Been to see FileMaker Bento, good product, excellent quality, good stuff to work with. LaCie hard drives, that new flash drive, awesome stuff, think about it. Microsoft, some of the changes in their product, if you see the new Microsoft with the media presentation software built into it, get it, we have it for $99, it's $500 retail. We got a very limited select on hand, so take advantage of it while we still have it, because that was really one of the key things they had here from Microsoft. Other than that, pretty much everything's standard. There's really not much to say. It's a new MacBook Pro with an internal battery. You have the new iLife 9, and you have the new iWork 09. That's it. Nothing. Macworld's not exciting this year, I'm as fortunate as to say, but it's still Mac. It's still viable. It's still a good product. Buy it at discount at the bookstore at UC Davis TechTalk. Thanks a lot. Alright, we came to the Macworld, we came and saw some stuff. So it was okay, so it was cool, but most of all, it's the same old stuff as last year. We found something though, hot, you need to have it. Sony produces it. It's the dancing machine. At only $399.99, you too can have a dancing robot on your coffee table. Think of your parties, think of your sorority parties, your frat parties, think of anything else you can imagine. Having dancing robots is awesome. Forget learning anything in school, forget teaching anything in school. You need a dancing robot.